Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내세요, 여러분. BTS and ARMY out there. We're going to continue from Aries to Pisces, October. I'm a bit late and I'm not apologizing because this week has been very tough for me. My sister and nephews and elderly father still in Lebanon. My nephews are fleeing. My sister is okay. My father is okay, surviving. May God bring peace upon us. Amen. Let's continue from Aries to Pisces. And we're going to do Libra and all the left zodiacs today, starting with Libra, time-stamped. I really appreciate your thumb and support and subscription. And to get all the juicy old videos about Tekuk, you must become a member and subscribe to the channel. Butterfly member, very cheap. You can afford it for sure. Become a member and get access to all the juicy videos and also me reacting at the shopping mall after watching I Am Still Jungkook in cinema. And a great little video about how to learn Korean ASAP 1 to 3 only for members only. Become a butterfly member. There are over 300 videos displayed for the members. Let's see. I don't shuffle anything reversed. For those of you who know the channel already, 78 cards. And let's do the Star of 7 spread for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And Venus is the planet that rules Libra. Park Jimin is Libra, born on October 13. And I already made a special video for Park Jimin and Army. It was the first video of October. I'm going to make a playlist for every month for tarot reading separate from the YouTube shorts. On the YouTube shorts, we have secret messages for BTS and ARMY, okay? If you don't understand the secret message, the message is not for you. So I will create monthly tarot videos, okay? So I will not complicate your lives, or I'll keep these tarot videos at Q&A Army playlist that is already there available for you. For you to find out which BTS member is getting married first, there is the video for BTS members getting married, to whom, what is the zodiac sign, also only for members. Become a member. We got a jumper. So we have 7 of Swords for Libra in the month of October, escaping a situation and a group in advantage. So he's laughing here and he's okay. 7 of Swords is not calling you a liar. 7 of Swords is telling you that you are escaping a group of liars and crooks and hypocrites. With 5 swords on your hands and leaving behind 1 person and 1 situation, 2 swords left behind. And you're smiling because you are leaving the hypocrites and that people and that situation and that person with 5 swords. And maybe they don't even know that you know. They don't know that you know. This is not like the song. And she knows. She knows. I know she knows. And I know she knows. No. Here, you really didn't know. But when you found out, you decided very fast that you're leaving. Okay? Now, sometimes when we get this card, it could mean fraud, liar, conspiracy, but here, as it came in your crown, It means you are escaping all this hypocrisy, this situation that is not good, and you found out and you're living. And maybe they don't know that you know. But what is most important on this card is that you are escaping, you are living with advantages. 5 swords on your hands. I love this card on my readings. 7 of swords is a blessing because something wrong happened and you are okay. Okay? So that is the jumper, and the crown is the last 3 months. We can say that this is the title of your reading, or this is the conversation of this reading, the 7 of swords, and I love it. So let's see on your past. Let's cut the, we've got another jumper. No, I'm not going to take it. On the bottom of the deck is the epiphany you don't expect to happen in the month of October. Ace of Swords. You don't expect to happen, to hear the truth, to speak out the truth, to step up, and maybe this is a confession, and maybe this is a testimony, and maybe this is you being truthful to everybody. And the Sun, successfully happy and being relieved, because the truth will bring you the biggest happiness to your heart. The truth will bring you the happy ending, the success, the end to the marathon, the end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel. The truth will set you free. This is cliche, I know, but the truth will set you free. I am so happy to see those 2 cards combined. This is the best combo that signifies you telling the truth is not putting you in any trouble. This is the confirmation that you are ending up in happiness. Whoever you are listening to me, Libra zodiac sign, if you have to tell the truth, to testify, if somebody asks you, don't fear, because the Sun represents major arcana, the universe. The universe loves you and is backing you up. And because of your truth, your decision, you have the free will, minor arcana. The universe is so proud of you. And your reward, recompensation, you're gaining, you are harvesting the happiness that your heart deserves. This is beautiful. Libra, Eminem, woo! And Eminem's birthday is coming up soon on 17th. I already prepared a short for Eminem. And my sister already, her birthday was on the 5th of October, and my mother is coming up also on the 15th. So we have Pak Jimin, Mom, Eminem. The Empress, major arcana for Libra, the planet of Venus, also major arcana for Taurus. On your past, you were the Empress. You were everything. You were abundant, beautiful, sexy, and harvesting. In your past, and when I say the past, it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years, 30 years, because it's number 3, okay? So you're very, very excellent on everything you do. You were the excellence of every possible way. But why the Empress came on your past? I love to see the Empress in your future, not in your past. So the 6 of Wands, victory. You are, listen to me, you are going towards the same victory you had in your past. This is amazing. Now, I don't have double cards in one deck. I can't repeat the Empress meaning. But the universe is telling you all the blessings that you have today, they are going to be similar to what you had in the past. Six of Wands now in the month of October. So you are becoming as successful as you were in this astrological transit that happened to your life in your past, but I don't know exactly when. 3 years ago or 30 years ago. But there is a similarity that is repeating itself, and I am so happy for you, and you deserve it. And of course it would happen again, since in astrology we are in the present, we are under the influence of the cardinal planet. Cardinal is Aries in the north node, Libra in the south node, Capricorn and Cancer. So this is the moment for you to regain your Empress power of the past, very long time ago. The crown is the last 3 months. The left side is the long-term past of your life. So the right side is the present. In the month of October, we're gonna see the next 3 months what you get. Once you release this Seven of Swords, everything will unfold like a domino effect and become a snowball and grow until it reaches again the Empress mode of your past. It's like Eminem is coming back. Woohoo! It's like Jimin is coming back. Woohoo! In your blockage, you have the Hermit. The Hermit is knowledge. The Hermit is searching for wisdom. This is in your blockage. So you have all the knowledge, you don't know how to put it into practice, because if you have all the knowledge you have, but you're not being successful, then it's not wisdom. You may be very intelligent and you know the information and you have studied and you know, but you don't know how to put it into practice. Like you have the theory, but you have to put it into practical mode to become wisdom. Wisdom is not theory. Wisdom is the knowledge put into practice with a successful result every time. There is no wrong wisdom, but there is wrong knowledge and wrong information and fake news. So you're searching for wisdom, and your blockage is that you don't know where to find it, but we will find out. Knight of Swords for your near future. For the next 3 months, you have a professional. It could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor, a kind of professional that, first of all, speaks very fast like Eminem, okay? Could be a rapper, it could be a lawyer, it could be a doctor, it could be somebody teaching, defending, and guiding you the fastest way possible for you to reach to the Empress mode again. I love this card. For your next 3 months, you have somebody assisting you to reach to the Empress mode faster than you think, or the fastest as possible. That's excellent. So the advice is Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles for Libra, instead, as exactly as I said on your monthly reading that I did for Jimin. Two of Pentacles again. For Libra only, forget about all the other zodiac signs. For Libra, okay, and Gemini, because Gemini has 2 heads and Libra has 2 plates on the scale. For Libra only, the best advice when we get Two of Pentacles, instead of choosing only one, choose both. Don't pick up only one professional, choose both professionals. You need 2 assistants, not one. One assistant will do something, the other assistant will do something else, okay? So you need 2 people to become a 3 of Pentacles. Don't choose one, choose 2. And as your final result, major arcana of justice. Justice is Libra zodiac sign. In the month of October, you have 1, 2, and 3. What did I just say? Don't choose 1, choose 2. For you to manifest your personal wish, you need to activate number 1 and number 2 to activate, activate number 2 and number 3 for big number 1 to happen. 2, 3, big number 1. And this is the letter, the eclipse letter or Chuseok letter that I tell people you must activate wish number 2 and number 3 for number 1 to happen. Wish number 2 is about your country, the collective, the politics. Wish number 3, it's about the nature, Mother Nature, the ecosystem, the forest and the animals. And the wish number 1 is your personal wish. And only 3 wishes per Chuseok letter. You can't make any more. It's only 3 wishes. And for you to get yours, you have to activate number 2 and number 3. That's the law of the universe. We are connected with the planet, with Mother Earth. And we are not living alone like hermits. We need the people. We need our country. We need our society. So you must activate 2 and 3. You get your number 1. And you have to know how to do the letter. And if you don't know how to do Chuseok letter or eclipse letter, you have to watch the video that I did, Aries to Pisces for Chuseok letter, okay? Because you need to know how to write the letter, how to conjugate the verb, how to start your letter. So I explained on that video. We have 8 of Cups and Queen of Cups reversed. There is insecurity to love yourself. There is insecurity of being alone. And if you are alone, that you cannot love yourself and be happy and satisfied. 8 of Cups is you living a relationship, but you are afraid to be alone. That's why you don't want to leave the relationship and feel lonely. You don't have to feel lonely if you live a relation or a person or a situation or a country or a job or political party. I don't know what is it that you want to live. So priority here, it could be a relationship, but it also could be a business relationship. So some people are afraid to leave their political party. Some people are afraid to change their minds. I know in the United States, people are watching me. Many people are searching wisdom to vote for their candidates. Today we had elections here in Brazil. I voted, my mother voted, and we are very happy waiting for the results. We'll get the results tonight and we'll see if our candidate succeeded or not. So I hope so. So we'll see. But here, somebody is afraid to leave a situation or a person because you don't want to end up alone, lonely, and an old person surrounded by cats. And I tell you something, I know many people surrounded by cats that are much happier than people having to take care of their elderly spouses and being the nurses of their elderly spouses, cleaning their behinds and having to change, instead of cleaning the poo of the pet, is cleaning the poo of the elderly spouse. So you shouldn't be afraid of your elderly days if that's what you're concerned. I don't want to end up alone, a lonely old lady with cats. Who told you that the old lady with cats is upset? You know, cats are independent. They do their business on the litter cat. But your spouse, your elderly spouse, my dear, you will have to change the diaper. So please don't misjudge the old lady with the cat, for some of you, okay? Misjudging the old lady with the cat. And I don't have a cat yet because I'm not an old lady yet, okay? But I am single. I'm not dating anyone. And I'm not being afraid to be single. My mother is living with me for now. And I fight with my mother, but she's my best friend because there is no agenda behind the agenda. My mother really loves me. But we have to be patient with our elderly people and be patient with ourselves and love ourselves and learn how to love yourself. What do? Activate the vibration of love. Which song should you listen, as I advise my Brazilian clients here in Brazil? What is the best song for you to listen over and over and over again for you to stimulate your loving yourself? 1, 2, 3. Everybody! Epiphany! I'm the one I should love. Right? Woo! Got goosebumps. Yeah, that's right. When we get the goosebumps, it's a sign from the mentors and guides that we are guiding you correct. I love you so much, Libra. Sarangeyo. Take care of yourselves. Listen to this video as many times as you need to remember the advice. I'm not trying to guess your lives. I am giving you wisdom. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, anyan hikaseyo, and we go to the next sign. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Scorpio, and Kim Namjoon is rising in Scorpio, and as he turned 30, the rising sign officially started to dominate his professional impression to the world and his natural ability for decision making and business and general life, but his heart continued being a Virgo and loving people and loving anything, people, animals, things, still loving with his heart, but acting and reacting with his rising sign for general decision making and overall. Sun, Moon, Rising in a Scorpio. The bottom of the deck is what you don't expect to happen in the month of October. I felt ice cubes on top of my heart. This is hot, and at the same time I felt ice cubes on top of my heart. And what I see in the vision when I listen, the psychometry of my fingers, because I'm a psychic, is different than any other channel. This is a sterilized table. I wash my hands before I touch the cards. And when I touch a card, I see a vision, because the mentors and guides, they have guided me and mentored me to see visions, because the devil cannot produce the visions. The devil can only whisper. And so in order to avoid whispering, to avoid demons and negative spirits, I practice the psychometry, osmosis, okay? The osmosis plus psychic power, pineal gland, equal psychometry. So when I touched the card, what I saw here right now was ice cubes on top of my chest. Then this is a hot situation, a relationship, a meeting, a beautiful, almost magical. And by magical, not witchcraft. On this channel, witchcraft is not allowed. But this is blessed by the universe. This is the synchronicity of the universe, quantum physics. There is a chemistry here. Okay, Scorpio. If you are Sun, Moon in Scorpio, the opposite of the Sun and the Moon and the rising, the opposite of the Sun, Moon, and rising is the zodiac of Taurus. But if your rising is Aries, the opposite is Libra. If the rising is Taurus, the opposite is Scorpio. If the rising is Cancer, the opposite is Capricorn. If the rising is Gemini, the opposite is Sagittarius. If the rising is Leo, the opposite is Aquarius. If the rising is Libra, the opposite is Aries. If the rising is Virgo, the opposite is Pisces. Okay, so it could be any zodiac sign, but it's very connected to the 7th house of your rising sign. So if you are rising in Scorpio like Kim Namjoon, the meeting with the other person, it could be zodiac of Taurus. Now I'm jealous. Of course I'm jealous because I am not Taurus, I am Gemini rising. So Gemini rising, first house, the 7th house should be Sagittarius or Serpentarius like Kim Sok Jin. But do I have Taurus in my chart? I have in my Mercury. My Mercury is my mind, my thoughts, the Mercury. The planet Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini. So you understand how much Gemini I have, the power of Mercury. So because we are in the month of October, the meeting that you're having is related with the 7th house. The month of October represents the 7th house of everybody. But I don't know your 7th house. Kim Namjoon, accordingly to the time of birth online, it's Scorpio. So the 7th house of a Scorpio is a Taurus. But the moon and Venus for Kim Namjoon is Sagittarius. And the 7th house for Sagittarius is Gemini, me. Then I am in the picture. So I can't tell you exactly the sign of the person that you are meeting is correct, because it could be the moon sign, the rising sign, the sun sign, or the Venus sign, because the Venus also focus on the law of attraction. So when we put Venus in the equation, that's why on my Brazilian channel, since the readings are not for love, I don't call out for Venus. It's sun, moon, and rising only. And dear colleagues on YouTube, call out for sun, moon, and rising only if you don't want to include sexual relationships. If you call out sun, moon, rising, and Venus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus on your readings, you're calling out for personal relationships. And then you don't know anymore if this is business or pleasure. Because in Brazilian channel, when I call out sun, moon, and rising, if I get this card, this is the chosen one for business. But here, as I said, Venus at the beginning, this is the chosen one for business or for pleasure, or for both. It's marriage, but also could be the new partner for life in your business. And it also could be your new partner if you are in the military or in the police force. It could be your new partner if you are working with a partner, if you are a pilot and you have a co-pilot. So again, it could be for business or for pleasure, but this is the partner for life because it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the symbol of long-term partnership. The longest term partnership, if there is a contract, this is a beautiful, very long contract, because BTS members, example, just an example, they signed, they renewed with their company for 10 years. It's a very long contract, okay? Usually the contracts are for 5 years only. The Hierophant is number 5, and the 5-year contract is a long one. And the Lovers is number 6. So it could be a 5-year contract, a 6-year contract, a 10-year contract. It's a very long partnership, serious contract signed up. It could be marriage if it's not a new business. If you have been already told that you were accepted, that you passed the interview, that you are expecting to sign up a contract, this is yes. This is the answer, yes. If you are expecting an answer for whatever you are asking about a kind of relation, could be business relation or personal relation, the answer is yes. For the long term, for serious partnership, it's the Hierophant. The Hierophant. It's not the Hierophant, it's the Hierophant. He's not a hero. He's the ambassador of the universal laws, the 10 commandments, the legit 10 commandments of the 2 tablets. This is serious, listen, people. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Scorpio. 2 major arcanas. The universe telling you, if you miss this opportunity, be patient with yourself, because in astrology, time is synchronicity. Opportunity is synchronized. When we miss it, we gotta be patient. It might come back in another astrological transit of minimum 24 months, up to 14 years. Okay? Transits repeat themselves usually every 24 months and also every 14 years when Saturn finishes the cycle, and Pluto and every outer planet, the inner planet, Venus and Mars, every 24 years. Okay? The moon, from moon to moon. But here we are talking for the long term. So the long term, it's Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and we don't want to talk about Uranus. Uranus is still in Taurus, leaving to Gemini soon. So if we're talking about Uranus here, when people are successful, other people are put to the floor. It's the change, the wheel of fortune for only the selected ones, the chosen ones, and everybody else. It's like a couple, successful couple, that absorbs all the energy and there's nothing left for anybody else in the business. So your success puts everybody down. Whoa. I'm gonna tell you something exactly as I told Libra. Don't promise anything. I didn't say promise to Libra. I'm telling you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, don't promise anything anymore. The promises that you made in the past, you won't be able to deliver anymore. End of story. The promises that you made in the past, you won't be able to deliver. In the near future, there is a witchcraft. You have to protect yourself. Here, Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The worst positions possible, people you cannot trust, and they are evil power, evil business. There are 2 people, not one. Could be a man and a woman, 2 men or 2 women, doesn't matter the gender, but there are 2 people that you cannot trust, not only one. And you thinking that you can trust them all over again, it's what going to take you to the ground with them, because when they are taken, you are taken with them. So Scorpio, these two people here, against you, Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, you cannot trust them because they are against you. But you think you can trust them, and that's your blockage, because you think you can delegate your life and you cannot. Emperor down, Emperor reversed. You're going down, my friend. And that's for PD Diddy. That's the message. This is specific for Diddy, okay? This is specific for somebody very evil is going down. Somebody very evil thinking that can still restart all over again and cannot, because the zero is in the blockage. The Emperor reversed and the zero in the blockage. So this is no. This is a lose-lose situation. Okay? But it's not for all of you, it's just for evil people. Okay? If you're not evil, it's not for you. And then, what you get in the near future is being hanged. Is being hanged. And then, 8 of Swords in prison, being hanged in prison. And 7 of Swords, the result. Escaping. So, there is a possibility of somebody escaping 8 of Swords in order not to be hanged. Now, you take it as it resonates to you. Now, this is a very bad situation to somebody very evil, and I don't think it's you watching me. I think this is very particular personal, because I was thinking of Diddy for an instant. I was, because he's a Scorpio, and then I got the answer on my hand. I'm gonna do another spread for you. Dear beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, my beautiful innocent, dear mentors and guides, beautiful innocent Scorpio, beautiful innocent Scorpio. Please, good news for innocent Scorpio. The judgment, yes. The chosen ones, the innocent ones, will be separate. It's like written in the Bible, at the judgment day, the chosen ones will be protected by the Lord. The wheat being separate from the chaff. The chaff is the rotten, the chaff is Diddy. And the wheat, the blessed wheat, is the seeds that you make flour to bake the blessed bread, blessed by the Lord, because the bread is always blessed by the Lord. So we separate the wheat from the chaff. You are being chosen and you are innocent. The innocent Scorpio is being protected. And the Empress, yes, in the past you were harvesting and beautiful and blessed by the universe and harvesting on earth, the Empress. And 10 of Cups in the month of October, you are good. The innocent, blessed Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio are blessed in the past, are blessed in the last 3 months, your crown, and are blessed in the months of October. You don't have to fear, my beautiful innocent Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio. The first reading that I did was for Diddy. You don't have to fear. In your blockage, is you afraid of having to hire a lawyer? Don't be afraid. 6 of Wands, victory. The innocent Scorpio that has nothing to do with Diddy, okay? You are saved, you are blessed, and you are successful in the months of October, okay? You are my beautiful innocent Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, and you are living the troubled waters for clear waters. 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups. You are living the mediocre life for the best life ever, because now you can leave all the past behind. I'm not saying that you are perfect. Nobody is perfect. We are all sinners, but we are not criminals like Diddy. Okay? I'm a sinner, you're a sinner, and together we are sinners, but we are good people, And we are blessed by the universe because we are good people, because we understand we do mistakes and we ask for forgiveness when we shall be forgiven. But those hypocrites, those like Diri who ask for forgiveness, they cannot be forgiven by the universe. The universe cannot forgive. But once we forgive the wrongdoer, we clear our hearts and we give the green sign to the universe to receive newness in our lives. But the person, the wrongdoer, will be punished, will suffer karma from the universe, and will be judged here on earth. Okay? Good? I hope you enjoyed this reading. I was able to help you. I did 2 readings for Scorpio, the evil Scorpio Diri and my blessed, innocent, beautiful Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising like Kim Namjoon. I love you so much, and we go to the next zodiac. Okay, Kim Sak-jin, Kim Sak-jin. 잘 지냈어요, Kim Sak-jin. We're doing Serpentarius. Is Sagittarius born on a leap year like Kim Sak-jin, 1992, 1988? Okay, so double check on Google if you were born on a leap year. This is for Serpentarius, born on a leap year from 29 November 29 till December 17. November 29 till December 17. Serpentarius. Serpentarius. November 29, December 17. From November 29 till December 17 for leap year. Serpentarius. Jumper. 3 of Cups. Sogeting. Kim Sak-jin, come date Soranim. Sogeting, 3 of Cups. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. This is Sogeting. Ladies and gentlemen, in the United States, Canada, Australia, India, Europe. By the way, the YouTube does not show anymore to the YouTuber from where you're watching me. So if you like to keep a comment, say hello from India, from Europe, United States, Mexico, Indonesia, Malaysia, Russia, Japan, Japan, South Korea. I can't see anymore from where you're watching, okay? It's been removed from the YouTube studio. And I can't see your age anymore. It's been removed as well. So, Sogeting. This is Sogeting, 3 of Cups. And those of you who do not understand Korean, Sogeting is on a date. On a date, it could be blind date, but doesn't have to be 100% blind. Maybe you have met online already, okay? It's not to that extreme of blind date, okay? So probably you met online and you will meet in person. 3 of Cups on your crown for the last 3 months. That's the plan. We have another jumper and the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups wants to approach to ask someone out. Somebody wants to ask somebody out. It should be the divine masculine asking the divine feminine, would you like to go out with me? Now, I've been telling Army on my channel, Kim Sak-jin, come date Soranim. This is becoming ridiculous, okay? It should be Kim Sak-jin asking Soranim, would you like to date me? Okay? And I would say yes, because I said yes, I'm saying yes. I'm not gonna say no, I'm gonna say yes. But the divine masculine from the relationship, if you are the same gender, Soranim, what we do, we are dating the same gender. One of you have to ask the other. Now, changing your physical body is not allowed in the universe, but if you love the same gender, it's okay, because there are exceptions in the universe, because love is love, period. It doesn't matter if it's the same gender. You cannot change your body. In the universe, there are two genders, female and male, and if by the minority, the exceptions loving the same gender, it's okay. Nobody's going to hell. People are going to hell for prostitution. People are going to hell for all the criminals, for all the crimes that they have committed. They're going to hell. The crimes against human beings, genocidal, prostitution, human trafficking, whatever, etc. Okay? The list is so big. But when you love the same gender, that's not a crime. But changing your body is against the universal principles and the universal laws, because in the universe, forever, in eternity, there is yin and yang, divine masculine and divine feminine. But love is love. Angels, they don't even have genders. Angels in the Bible, they fell in love for the woman, but angels don't have genders. They could fall in love for the man. If angel doesn't have a gender, but if they fell in love with the woman, and then you want to put them a gender, are they the male gender? Angels are angels. It's written in the Bible. It's much more complicated than you think. So don't judge love. Don't try to judge what you don't understand. And don't speculate on Google ancient information that you don't have proof about it. Whatever you have proof about it, history that happened 100 years ago, you are certain you have proof of it. What happened in Germany, the Holocaust, you have proof of it. Okay? What happened 1,000 years ago, 6,000 years ago, be careful. The only Bible that I trusted is the King James Version. I trusted the Holy Quran. I trusted the information that I got about Nostradamus because I followed the intuition of my heart. The pictures, the drawings of Nostradamus, I trust it because I feel it, the osmosis of my hands and the eyesight of the sixth chakra of the pineal gland. I can see the withdrawals, the pictures, and I can understand it. Psychic. Don't try to understand and don't misjudge me. But here, I'm telling you, if you don't ask me out, how can I answer you yes or no? Example, very simple, right? If you don't ask somebody out, how could you know if that person will tell you yes or no? And the divine masculine, the Knight of Cups, supposed to ask somebody out, even if it's the same gender. And I have declared, if I am asked out, I will say yes. Okay, so 2 jumpers. Let's cut. On the bottom of the deck is what you do not expect to happen in the month of October. 5 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You need to search and ask for professional advice for your business, for you to take a decision, and your decision is victorious only to yourself because it's going to hurt everybody else. 5 of Swords is you winning and everybody else defeated. The Knight of Swords is a professional, a lawyer, and the 8 of Pentacles is your business. It's like Kim Seok-jin asking his lawyer, if I date Soranim, will I cause trouble to my business? No, victorious, but many people will die here, will suffer. Army, don't hate me. I promise you, if we date, it's gonna be open to Army to watch it. I promise. And I promise, I will not steal Kim Seok-jin from BTS. No. For the next 10 years, Kim Seok-jin will be BTS. Take two, BTS together. The 7 of them, BTS together. No BTS will break and get married soon and break off BTS. No. But it's not fair for BTS members above age of 30 not to date because of ARMY. They have to date. Okay? Nobody's talking about marriage here. We're just talking about Three of Cups. So, Serpentarius wants to date. They need to date. And Knight of Pentacles, he's been thinking about Three of Cups his entire life. This is in the past. And his entire life, he's been procrastinating the Knight of Pentacles. But now, two jumpers here is saying that the decision is being discussed. And the Five of Swords is victorious on his decision and on his fighting. Because, you know, in Korean we say fighting, fighting, and this is the fighting. This is sogeting, Three of Cups sogeting, and Five of Swords is fighting. And this is victory, okay? This is Knight, Knight, and Knight. Here, Knight in action, dating, victorious, or fighting for his rights and fighting for what he proclaims to be the truth and the best, because he's doing what is best for everybody. He doesn't do what he wants. He is trustworthy and fighting for a cause for justice. He's not doing what he wants. So he's doing what is his right, and dating is right. Dating is not a crime, ARMY. You have to understand that BTS Take Two will involve dating for all the BTS members. But there's still going to be BTS, and still you may use them, don't worry, in your dreams. But they have to date. It's pathetic. BTS above age 30 not dating. Six of Pentacles, giving and taking. So BTS, they will date, but they will allow ARMY also to enjoy the dating. They're probably going to make some sort of the Bachelor. There is a Bachelor thing here by the psychometry of my fingers, okay? And Eight of Wands. This idea has been spoken, discussed already, because it's in the near future. For the next 3 months, somebody have pitched the Bachelor for the BTS Take Two for the next 10 years already. Listen, I'm the psychic here, and Soranim is not trying to guess. I'm trying to prepare you and advising you to vibrate good energy, positive energy, to protect BTS and members. Everybody enjoy the future. Nobody gets angry. Nobody gets upset. Let them date. Let them do Bachelor. Many ARMY can subscribe for becoming a Bachelor and dating BTS members. It's just dating. Nobody's getting married, okay? Relax, ARMY. Relax. See, relax. Four of Swords. Relax. Don't do it. Okay? Relax. Sit. Four of Swords. Go get some therapy if you're crying and you're desperate. Oh my God, Take Two, BTS, they're dating. No, no, don't say that, ARMY. If you're saying that, you're crazy. You need therapy, you need psychiatry help immediately. Five of Cups, regrets. Seven of Cups, hypocrites. So BTS member who will date celebrities, they will be regretful. These are the celebrities, the hypocrites. This is BTS or Kim Seok-jin or Serpentarius, regretful because dating liars, hypocrites, famous celebrities. Seven of Cups is the P. Diddy, Hollywood liars, Okay? Just to give an example, not everybody in Hollywood is a liar. But the Seven of Cups is the representation of shallow, hypocrite people, famous celebrities, etc. Top models and princesses and actresses, whatever. Okay? So Five of Cups regretting to meet with the Seven of Cups. Five of Cups regretting to meet with celebrity. Maybe Kim Seok-jin is regretting to meet with celebrity in California, because Kim Seok-jin is in California right now. Okay? Six of Cups. This is the soulmate. This is the real dating here. A person who is your best friend. A person who understands your child side, your inner child. A person who is inner child. A person whose inner child is as innocent as your inner child, because it's a inner child meeting another inner child. This is the soulmate of the compatibility to your heart, to your soul. You are innocent, and that's your soulmate. And these people here are not innocent. These people are beautiful from the outside. They are Barbies. They are all Barbies, men and women. And this is happiness. Six of Cups, your twin flame or soulmate, or the mirror of your inner child. And you know inner child song, V Inner Child? Yeah. I'm not saying that only V has the inner child within. Kim Seok-jin has the inner child, and he needs somebody like the same inner child as he is. And he's not gonna find it in Hollywood, in California. No way. And Page of Cups reversed. He's trying to mingle and he regrets. So Page of Cups reversed is Five of Cups. Regretting to mingle, because getting disappointed because he can't find the innocence of his heart in front of him, because despite being innocent, he can smell the crooks, and it really bothers him. And it really bothers the zodiac of Serpentarius that he knows these people in front of him, they're beautiful, but they're shallow. And the Two of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. You can't search right if you go to the wrong place. California is the wrong place for Kim Seok-jin, okay? For the celebrities. I'm just giving Kim Seok-jin as an example. He's in California, but it could be you watching me. If you were born on a leap year from November 29 to December 17, you won't find the right person, the soulmate or the twin flame. And you may have many soulmates in one life existence. Be certain and clear about that. But you won't find it on the places that you are visiting right now, because the places you're visiting, they are not innocent like your heart. They are shallow. It's like the Wax Museum in LA, Madame Tussauds in LA, Madame Tussauds in London. People are made of wax, analogy, metaphorically, and you won't find what you're looking for on the places, in the places that you are visiting. So come date Soranim Kim Seok-jin. Here, Yogi-o. Yogi-o. I hope I was able to help you, and I will do Sagittarius for you right now. Sagittarius, normal Sagittarius, born on a normal year. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, normal Sagittarius born on a normal year. On the bottom of the deck, you have the epiphany you don't expect to happen in the month of October. Sorry, I paused to timestamp you, Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Four of Swords, and you have the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of, one more here, the Justice, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you will, some of you Sagittarius are getting the divorce, and you are getting an excellent deal in this divorce, okay? And this divorce is amicable. What is an amicable divorce? The divorce is that there are circumstances that led to the divorce, amicable divorce. Both parties are interested on being fair and square about all the material stuff that you will have to decide, and also being fair and square about the inheritance for the children. Excellent. This is the most amicable divorce because everybody is winning. This is a win-win situation for both sides. And if you are breaking off a relationship, if you live with your boyfriend and you have children with your boyfriend, both sides are being very reasonable and you are doing the best deal for the children. And if you are just breaking up with your boyfriend is a generous one. You're breaking up with somebody who's gonna leave you something valuable for you. They will not take it back. Like if your boyfriend gave you a car, they're not taking the car back. Something, okay? Whatever they gave you, the TV, the car, luxurious jewelry, very expensive jewelry, they're not taking the jewelry back if you're breaking off with your boyfriend, okay? Five of Swords, you, as I told you right here, you are victorious, okay? You're leaving this situation, this marriage, this boyfriend, but you have the advantage on your hands. So the ball, the tennis ball, is on your side of the court, okay? Knight of Swords in your past. You were worried that if you break up with your boyfriend, he's gonna take the car back or whatever he's gonna take back. Don't worry, he's not gonna take it back. Seven of Swords, there you go. You escape the situation in advantage, and you are escaping a situation with somebody that you find out something about this person, but this person doesn't find out that you know. You know, but the person doesn't know that you know. And you are being able to escape in advantage, thank God. In your blockage, you have the Hierophant. In your blockage is the marriage not being able to be broken, the divorce not being given to you. The Lovers. For the next 3 months, you have this new relationship with someone. The Hermit. You have a lot of knowledge and you are going through the right way now, because before you didn't know, but you found out. But still, you have not reached to the wisdom, because the wisdom is the knowledge that you put into practice successfully. There is no wrong wisdom, but you're getting there, which is excellent. And the Knight of Wands. Right now, pray. Psalm 91 for protection, conjugating the verb in the present tense for immediate rescue, and nothing hit you. You don't get any tower. 9 of Wands. Psalm 91 on your knees, conjugating the verb in the present tense immediately. So you don't get Armageddon towards you. You don't get a tower by surprise. You don't get the devil by surprise. You don't get any kind of bad energy, exterior bad energy, witchcraft. On this channel, witchcraft is not allowed. But there are people out there doing voodoos and doing witchcraft in Hollywood. Do they still have the Satanism religion in California? Is it still allowed in the United States? I don't know. But people there, they worship the devil, and many people worship the devil. So pray Psalm 91, so no exterior evil power may disrupt all this beautiful, peaceful divorce or contract break or boyfriend break, whatever is breaking here. You are in the advantage that you're not losing your material valuables and everything that you have achieved financially in life. Okay, I love you so much, Sagittarius, and we go to the next video.